If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alrighty, so I know today's a Friday content drop, but I am out and about completely away. This is a pre-recorded video, and we're doing, again, another top 10. This one being on the small forward position, so small forward includes secondary position, and we are skipping all of the first tiers here with endgames and invincibles to find just the top 10 best non-invincible and endgame small forwards. So I know there may have been a content drop, and if there's a small forward that should have been here, I apologize. I'll try to put something like the pinned comments while I'm out working or whatever, if I can. But yeah, generally, apologize. Anyway, we're started off first with my man Jonathan Isaac. Now, this isn't a 1 through 10 or 10 to 1 list. I'm not saying that Jonathan Isaac's the 10th best. It's just, you know, who I found. Jonathan Isaac is a great small forward. I mean, talking about a guy that's 6'11", he's got a 7'2" wingspan, and he's just crazy good. I mean, jump shot 70 on very quick. It's just one of those jumpers that's really easy to time, I would say. It doesn't really take too much effort here. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of dribbling, only the quick dribble style and the Scotty behind the back. Long athlete, he's got some good dunking, and it's really just because he's a bit of an outdated card. But Jonathan Isaac at 6'11" is one of the best defenders that we have in the entire game, especially the small forward position. He's kind of a slept down card right now, and just being able to play that 3-and-D really well, finish at a high level, and still play make a decent bit, I think, for most squads, really just makes him a good, even just a bench option. So you can run, you know, Jonathan Isaac just as like one of those guys who comes in, fills in just to play defense, shoot some threes, and just do that, and do it at a high level. And I think it works out pretty damn well. Next, Danny Manning. Now, this card did drop on Wednesday, which is actually when I'm pre-recording these. 6'10", 7 foot, and he all around looks really good. Danny Manning obviously got jump shot 4 on very quick. He has the Amari upper, which I actually kind of like. It's a quick dribble style. Sadly, has the basic behind the back, but has the tray escape, long athlete, very basic dunking, and I feel like it's just a good card if you don't really care about your small forward having all the crazy dribbling, and you just want a guy who has really good size and can just do everything that you need and be a great catch and shoot option. Obviously, jump shot 4 on very quick. Same jumper as Ralph, Devin Booker, Dale Dawkins, you know, guys like that. And honestly, he's going to be a great catch and shoot guy. His playmaking is going to be pretty solid, although obviously having the basic behind the back is not great. And his defense is going to be awesome. He's going to be a great finisher. And again, at 6'10", 7 foot wingspan, I feel like you're not going to find too many guys with better size out there. He's just fun. He's good, quality, does what you need to do. Nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, but just a great all-around small forward. Next, Fernando Martin. Love this guy. 6'9", 7'1" wingspan. The Rudy Gay jumper on very quick with the Steph Curry upper. Just a pretty jumper. The one thing I don't like is obviously this pro leaner. It's definitely not amazing, but we do have the quick dribble style, the Steve Francis size up, which is awesome, the Trey combo and escape, the MJ cross, the Scotty behind the back, so just crazy good dribbling. Long athlete, we have, I would say, some very fancy dunkies. You have to be a little bit careful. 100 in pass interception, almost steal, contest shot, and block shot tendency. This guy's defense is going to be absolutely locked down. Now, sadly, you can't get him anymore. The clutch time reward now is end game Chris Webber, which is honestly even better. But the one thing I would say is if you got some Hall of Fame shooting badges, I would definitely add them on to Fernando Martin, or you may have already have, or, you know, a chef, a blinders, things like that, just to help it out. But everything else on him is looking absolutely insane, especially the defense. And I think even for most people, just having gold sniper and a money jumper like Rudy Gay, you'll probably be fine. Next, Thon Maker. I mean, we're talking about a 7 foot small forward with a 7'1" wingspan, has jump shot 47 on very quick, which is a jumper that I've said this entire time that I absolutely love, and people are now starting to see it. Now they have that super tall taco fall. Like, he's great. He has the quick dribble style, the pro size up, the KD escape, the Scotty behind the back, the Damian Lillard cross, normal leaner, which is all great, and just good defense. And that's really why I like this Thon Maker. At 7 foot, he just shuts down passing lanes. He blocks a lot of shots that maybe he shouldn't, or he wouldn't if he was a little bit shorter, and still is a good enough jumper, I think, to make most people just have a lot of fun with them. And it really is just that defensive aspect. You do have this nice little coach boost that makes him go up to 45 Hall of Fame badges with Andre Drummond, but I honestly just wouldn't run Andre Drummond to get it. All around, just a great Thon Maker card. Next, Keegan Murray. Now, this one's a little bit biased. I'll say that. I do like myself some Keegan Murray. 6'9", 7'1" wingspan. And I love him just because he's got the Steph Curry base on very quick. It's just one of my favorite, releases this year. Quick dribble style, the Luka size up, Marbury combo, Kobe Bryant escape, the Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and just very basic dunking. In my opinion, every single time that I've used this Keegan Murray, it's basically been guaranteed buckets. Like, I haven't had to try. And at 6'9", he still has good enough size to play good defense and just feel all around smooth. Just a good card, and that Steph Curry base seriously doesn't miss. If you've used it, obviously on any Curry or endgame Harden, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't miss. and he can still, get open and do his thing, which is great. Next, Jabari Smith, 6'10", 7'2" wingspan, and is a nice Ray Allen on very quick kind of guy. Quick dribble style, D-Rose size up, Trey combo and escape, LeBron cross, Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and the best dunking animations in the game with crazy good defensive tendencies. Yeah, Jabari Smith is pretty damn good. The Ray Allen base, in my opinion, isn't the greatest off dribble, but is probably one of the best catch and shoot jumpers that we have in the entire game. At 6'10", he's got great size to really lock realistically anybody down. Every single shooting badge, almost Hall of Fame, all the great defensive badges, all the good enough, playmaking badges, and he's going to be a crazy good finisher. In my opinion, with this Jabari Smith, or in my experience with him, really wasn't missing shots. Playmaking was good, really didn't feel bad on defense, and the dunking was going absolutely insane, especially the finishing, just in general, just layups and stuff. So all around, just feels like a good, solid small forward to have on the squad that realistically won't be lacking in like any part that you need, and can be a primary scorer if you need him to, because these are some of the best, if not the best, dribbling moves in the entire game on a 6'10" small forward and Jabari Smith. All around great. Next, Taco Fall. You knew it was coming. 7'6" small forward with an 8'4" wingspan. I mean, come on. It's jump shot 47 again on very quick. Now, obviously, Taco does have some decent enough dribbling, but he's going to move a little clunkier when you're trying to burst with him because he's a 7'6" guy. Just doesn't move the cleanest, and he's 289 pounds. Does run out of stamina a little bit fast, but in my opinion, this Taco is one of the cheesiest cards we've ever seen in my team. He does not miss layups. It doesn't matter who's going to be going against him in the small forward position. They're not going to be tall enough to guard him in the paint or outside. With jump shot 47 on very quick at his size and with his wingspan, you realistically can shoot over anybody that isn't 7 foot or taller with a massive 7 foot plus wingspan. So this Taco is literally almost an unguardable card, and this long athlete layup package almost makes him impossible to block. And with how long his wingspan is, he doesn't even have to jump the dunk. And then he also has a 0-shot 3 and mid tendency, so sometimes the AIs just run away and give him a wide open 3. One of the most frustrating cards to go against, period. Next, Anthony Davis. Now, obviously, I think this Anthony Davis is a top 10 non-invincible or endgame PG, but I also think he's a top 10 small forward. 6'10", 7'2" wingspan, has the AD jumper on very quick, the normal leaner, the quick dribble style, the Mitchell size up, the Trey combo, the Curry escape, but still not 245, so can't actually use it. The Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and is just great. In my opinion, Anthony Davis just is one of those guys who I feel like feels the best rebounding and defense out of a lot of the cards in the game, and the AD jumper is just a jumper that I've personally really gotten used to, and I just find the timing stupid easy to use, maybe because he has that great upper, and then also is a really good finisher. At 6'10", he has all the characteristics of his obviously power forward self, but is playing the point guard and the small forward position as well. I think for a lot of people, it's also going to be nice to know that he can play the PG if maybe like Jokic isn't, having a good time for you. All around just good, fun, great. Can be a backup option to starter. Doesn't even matter. He's going to be good. Next, it's no surprise. Giannis, 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, and honestly, one of the best jumpers in the game. And Giannis on very quick. I actually really love Giannis's jumper this year. It's just lightning fast. It's so easy to use. It's one of the best off the catch. It's great off dribble. It's just a good damn jumper. As a quick dribble style, the Giannis size up actually ain't too bad. As he Steph Curry behind the back, Giannis step back, cross, and all that sort of stuff. So definitely not the greatest of dribblers, and he does move a little bit clunky. But for being that guy who just plays at that small forward position, who has a massive wingspan, who's literally just there to block shots, intercept passing lanes, contest things, and just be a presence on defense, he literally is perfect for that. And then you also make him one of the cheesiest, finishers in the entire game with a damn nice jumper. It's obviously going to move Giannis into that like top 10 position. I mean, without question. Plus 55 Hall of Fame badges goes absolutely insane. I mean, just look at all this. Giannis with a 97 speed and a 90 shot 3. It shouldn't be allowed in 2K, but here we are. And last but not least, certainly, is NBA 75th anniversary KD. I did debate putting him on here, but after looking at it, I'm going to talk about a guy 6'9", 7'4" wingspan, 60 Hall of Fame badges, so he's essentially an invincible, has almost every single Hall of Fame badge in the entire game. The KD jumper on very quick, yes, is a little bit slow, but honestly, I don't think it matters. The normal leaner is also great. As a quick dribble style, and while I will say the KD size and combo aren't the best, they're definitely not terrible. The Scotty behind the back is great. LeBron cross is great. The Kobe size of escape is also awesome. Long athlete is obviously great. And a guy with a 7'4" wingspan. And obviously, the finishing is not great. His go-to dunks being tomahawks means that if you don't press up on the right stick to take some very basic dunking, KD is going to instantly get blocked. Super tough. But He does a really nice, Slenderman player build, can really kind of fit into some gaps and, play some good defense if you need him to. He can interrupt those passing lanes with a 7'4" wingspan. He can get some block shots if you're going against some similar sized guys. So I still think he's a great small forward. They can overall be good. I would just personally, if you're picking up a KD, go with the Tis the Season one instead, just to play that shooting guard position. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below, as well as let me know your personal top 10 small forward, non-invincible, non-endgame list down in the comment section below. Like the